dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
The former National Legal Advisor of the People Democratic Party, Mark Jacob, urged the former Edo State Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu not to bother returning to the office despite Wednesday judgment, restating him. My people, don't be small matter. Before I go bring the matter, I go like welcome on that, especially to my wonderful channel, Reality Latest GC, home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us. If today is the first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all our busy subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. So guys, let's dive into the main story. The former National Legal Advisor of the People Democratic Party, Mark Jacob, urged the former Edo State Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu not to bother returning to his office despite Wednesday's judgment, restating him. Mr. Jacob, who appeared as a guest on a RI0US television morning show on Thursday, said there was no point for Philip Shaibu to return to his office given the hostile environment and redundancy that are likely awaiting him. He said if he blow his siren here and there, but he will not in effect be part of the government. That for him, he thought that politicians should respect themselves. He said if he was in Shaibu's shoes, he would lick his wound and go his way, take his life into his hand and move forward. He said don't think about the whole matter because he could remember when Edo State House of Assembly removed Mr. Philip Shaibu from office on April 8th over allegation of gross misconduct. And Governor Godwin Obaseki immediately nominated Omobayo Godwin as Mr. Shaibu's replacement. So the House of Assembly confirmed Mr. Godwin's appointment and the governor promptly sworn him in as the deputy governor the same day. So they try to say the humiliations are too much. So he won't even allow Philip Shaibu to go back to his deputy governor's seat, despite court restating him as the deputy governor of Edo State. The Federal High Court in Abuja upheld Mr. Philip Shaibu's suit challenging his removal from office on Wednesday, holding that the allegation over which the House of Assembly removed him did not constitute acts of gross misconduct. So the court nullified Philip Shaibu's removal and ordered his restatement to office. The judge, James Omotosho, also ordered the payment of salaries and entitlements since the House of Assembly legally removed him from office in April. The House of Assembly has expressed their dissatisfaction with the judgment and appealed against them. So Mr. Jacob recalled the humiliating treatment Mr. Philip Shaibu received in the lead-up to his removal in April. That's why he said that the hostile environment would likely persist if Mr. Shaibu take his office back. That if he was Mr. Shaibu, that he would not have pursued this matter. Adding that the prior to his removal, he was completely redundant. He was not even at times allowed to enter the office. He was completely out of government. So the former PDP legal advisor said that they can open a door for him to sit somewhere, and for the next few months he will be redundant, referring to the political forces that saw Mr. Philip Shaibu's removal from office. So he said he also based his argument on the efficiency of the Nigeria court, where the House of Assembly appeal could drag on for years. That even if Mr. Shaibu were to return to office, he would have left in November, just 4 months before the end of his joint tenure with the governor. So given the likelihood of further appeal, it is nearly impossible for the matter to be resolved by the Supreme Court within the next year if any aggrieved party chooses to pursue the full judicial process after the Court of Appeal decision. The Independent National Electoral Commission has scheduled 21st September for the next governorship election in the state. So Mr. Jacob has urged Philip Shaibu to abandon the idea of returning to the office after making a statement with his successful legal battle against his removal. Mr. Shaibu's removal last April was the peak of the political feud between him and Governor Godwin Obaseki. So the feud stemmed from Shaibu's ambition to succeed Mr. Godwin Obaseki, who preferred a different person from another region of his state, which he considered better suited to the zoning arrangement in the state to succeed him. Both men, Governor Godwin Obaseki and Philip Shaibu, were once allies, but now they have become adversaries. Their re-election in 2022 was largely due to the strong alliance they formed against their former benefactor, Adams Oshiomhole, who had supported their rise to office in 2016. but fell out with Governor Godwin Obaseki before the end of Obaseki's first term. As the 2022 election approached, they were compelled to leave the All Progressive Congress, which Mr. Adams Osowole then chaired at the national level, to seek their re-election on the PDP platform. This move was driven by Adams Oshomole's opposition to their candidacy as the APC flag bearer. They contested for a second term and won on the PDP platform, but no sooner had they settled down for the second term than Mr. Philip Shaibu's ambition to succeed Governor Godwin Obaseki began to draw a wedge between them. Despite Governor Godwin Obaseki's insistence on the successor from Edo Central Zone of the state, Mr. Shaibu, who hails from Edo North, obtained the PDP governorship nomination form. In February, Governor Godwin Obaseki preferred candidate Aso Ihodalo emerged as the winner of the party primary election, even though Shaibu declared himself the winner of a parallel poll. Reflecting on the broken relationship during his appearance on Channel TV in November last year, Shaibu said his trouble started after visiting Adams Oshomola to congratulate him on winning his election to the Nigeria Senate last year. That was where his headache started, because the governor's style is that a friend of the governor, you must be a friend to him, and an enemy to the governor, you must be an enemy to the person. So Shaibu, the former member of the House of Representatives who hails from the same region of the state with Adams Oshomola, the conflict between the governor and Mr. Shaibu fluctuated between period of calm and intense strain until their deteriorating relationship reached a breaking point, catalyzing Honorable Shaibu's removal from office by the State House of Assembly in April. On Thursday, Mr. Jacob had to blame Philip Shaibu for his woe. He said his problem started when he committed class suicide. He said Philip Shaibu wouldn't have come in as a comrade to jump into a ship with the people who are not his political family, and he expects things will go well with him. Mr. Jacob, who served as the PDP National Legal Advisor during Uche Secondo's tenure as National Chairman, said Philip Shaibu wouldn't have bothered returning to the office despite the Wednesday judgment restating him as Deputy Governor. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Really do appreciate. But if you haven't subscribed to our page yet, please do also forget to like and subscribe and also share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for staying to us. To all our viewers, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next. Stay safe, guys.